What's up, YouTube? George's Silver Hunter back with some more $half to hunt. So this is technically box number 2 of what was going to be a 2-box hunt, but I got into the first box and ripped through it really quickly, and this happened. Roll 35, we opened it up, and that looks an awful lot like some 90% right there. Let's have a look together. That's shiny. What? Are you kidding me? That is a 1979 filly that somebody has chromed. That was a real bummer. And that was really all we found. So, I got another box at the bank today. We're going to try this as a fresh new video. We'll call this box number 1 of this video. I know I've got at least 3 more boxes coming this week. It may get added onto this video. It really just depends. I think right now we're working on a 5-box silver skunk. This would be box number 6 if we don't find any silver. But I've already popped the top. I've already done the coin roll. I do have a couple of marked coins. I haven't seen any NIFCs or any proofy looking things on the enders. So we're just going to jump into these rolls and I will bring you guys in at our first find. Well, box number 2 disappeared without any major finds, so we're going to jump in to box number 3. I've already opened it. I've coin rolled the top rack. I do have a 2019 NIFC here on the top, so we might have a bunch of more NIFCs. I'll bring you in for 1 or 2, but after that, we'll wrap it up at the end. So let's get into these rolls, and I'll bring you in at our first find. We are on roll number 6, and I've already taken the paper off, but I thought I'd bring it in. We got this real big shiny here. I've already looked at it because I laid it out and it popped out. But we have a 2019 Denver, not intended for circulation. So first NIFC, oops, if I can hold it right. First NIFC of the box. And just like that, we got 5 rolls left. I just wanted to bring you in really quickly because if I don't bring you in for these last 5 rolls, it'll be because we're on to box 4. But we got a really chewed up 2004 NIFC. We got a pretty beat up 2012. And as I showed you guys in the beginning, and I think I mentioned it, we did get some pretty decent looking 2019 Denvers. Pretty nice mirror finish on them. So these are pretty new. You can tell they've been through circulation a little bit, but they're pretty nice. I'll see if any of those upgrade my book. But on to these 5 rolls, and then possibly on to box number 4. Well, as promised, here we are with box number 4. I think we're technically now on a 7 or 8 box skunker. So let's hope this one turns our luck around. I'll bring you in at our first find. But I just picked this up from my local Wells Fargo. I've got a couple more boxes at a Fifth Third, and we're just going to keep adding boxes to this video until we find something interesting. I hope this box does it, though, because in opening it, I've already done the coin roll, and this one I left face up because it was staring me in the face when I opened it. But it's a really nice looking, looks to be 1990 proof. It's circulated. It's got a few scratches on it, but that's about as nice of a proof as you can get in a circulated box of halves. So we've got a yellow one over here. I did see a couple of nicer enders, but I don't know if they're going to be NIFCs or not. I didn't see any silver. But we're going to jump into this box and hopefully bring you in before we get to this roll. We'll start over here, though. Well, unfortunately, I did get all the way into, I think this is roll like 31. Is that right? 31. We are all the way to this looks like a 1990 San Francisco proof. I do have my typical little stash of 71s and 72s and 74s to look at. I thought we would open this one together just in case there were other goodies in the roll. It doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just going to have this one 1990 San Francisco proof. That's actually in pretty fantastic shape for being in a uncirculated or a circulated roll of $half. It's a good looking 71. Pull that. Good looking 73. But yeah, I've just been getting, apologies that I've been just ripping through these boxes. I've been getting skunk box after skunk box. So I don't want to bore you guys with just pulling NIFCs. So anyway, we've got, it looks like about 18 rolls left. Hopefully we find a little bit more goodness in it. Otherwise, we'll add another box at the end of the video. So I'll be honest with you guys, I think I've lost track of how many boxes this is. I started filming this a little over a week ago, and I've gone through a lot of boxes that have been skunkers. This will be the last box of this video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to film opening every roll, and we'll fast forward through the rolls and stop at our finds, assuming we have some, and if we don't, you'll get to watch me open 50 rolls of $half in fast forward. I've already looked at the top rack. I didn't see any NIFCs. I got some dirties. I don't see any anything shiny, proof-like, silver-like. So we're going to jump right into these. I will be pulling our typical DDOs and variety hunting, and we'll look at those under the scope if we happen to find something. So here we go. Roll number 1. So the fast forward will start at any moment. As I go through these coins, and I'll throw a little music on for your enjoyment. All right, first find of the box, we've got ourselves a 2019 Philly in pretty darn good shape. This is roll number 6. We got another shiny in here. 2019 Denver. Number 15. Might have something. Might, could just be a dirty. 1967 silver. The silver skunk is over. It's a Philly. So we got 1 silver on the box. That beats the however many in we are. 4, 5, 6 in this video. I think 5 in this video. And the couple before it that I posted where we did find things, just no silver. So that's pretty exciting. We've got a silver on the box. And I thought I would stop here just to say, if you like my coin roll hunt videos, please do take a moment to drop down below this video right now and click on that like button. And maybe if you click on that like button, it will make this coin right here be silver. Let's have a look together. It looks funny. Could just be something dirty, but I think it's silver. Let's see. But do go down and hit that like button. Smash it right now, and maybe this will be silver in 3, 2, 1. 1964. It is. Let's listen to it. Well, that, boys and girls, is the sound of 90%. I can't do it. 90% silver. So we got a 90. It's an ugly one. It's a filly. But we now have a 90 and a 40 on the box. See, I told you going down and hitting that like button would really help out. I really appreciate everybody that just did that. While you're down there, leave me a comment, because I love to read your comments. I was reading my comments on my latest silver unboxing, and at least one of you said that I need to get back to hunting some half dollars. And the reality is, as you can see from this video, I've been hunting as much as I can, just not finding anything. So anyway, back to it. This is roll. Zoom back out here. This is roll 26. This is roll, what is this, 32. We got something shiny back there in the back. We'll check it out when we get to it. When you see me check in the backs, I'm looking at my 82 or my 72s. So I think it's my 72D, my 82P, and 83P. Looking for that no FG. There's a 2019D. That makes 3 on the box. So nothing too special, just another NIFC. Two rolls left. Rolls 48 and 49. I'm just so glad to have found some silver in this box. It has been a long time coming. I've been going through as many boxes as I can get my hands on and just haven't been able to find the goodies. So very pleased with the silver we found. We'll do a wrap up here after roll 50. But I wanted to get through all 50 rolls on camera, albeit many were in fast forward. We might have one more NIFC in there. Nope, just a really nice 1991D. That is all that was. All right, so what we have to do is I've pulled a bunch. Let's see if I can not make a mess. I'm going to make a mess. A bunch of potential DDOs, no FGs, various things here in this little stack. I'm going to go through those under the scope, and then I will be back with a wrap-up. So we finished going through all of those potential DDOs and no FGs, and we didn't find anything. It's pretty typical. I pull anywhere from 20 to maybe 50 coins out of every box, and lately I just haven't found as many DDOs as I used to. These were kind of out of all of those coins. I went back and counted up. I think I ended up doing 6 boxes from the beginning of this video to what I finished with over about probably the last 10 days or 14 days. And this is all I have to show for it. So if you're one of those people that you're watching some coin roll hunting videos and you think, I'm going to go get a box and I'm going to find a ton of silver just like I saw XYZ YouTuber do the other day, this is honestly more the reality. It is very regional into what you find. I also find it's seasonal in what you find. But I go through lately pretty long spurts of skunk boxes followed by small spurts of silver. But I was really pleased to find a 1964. It's pretty beat up, but it is a 90% hunk of silver, so I will take it. Even today with silver right around the $22 mark, people are still commanding in private sales 20 times face, 19.5 times face. So, you know, this coin is $9.50 to call it $10, right? This 1967 is a 40%er. These you can't command quite as much for. These just don't carry the premiums. Figure $3.50 a pop, maybe even a little less right now with silver at about $22. These NIFCs, they are collectible only if you're trying to complete a book. 2019, I do have, I think, 2 Denvers and a Philly. These are fantastic looking coins. I may hang on to them just because they're so pretty. Not any value over the 50 cents though. And of course, I did pull this 1990 San Francisco proof because this is probably one of the nicer proof coins I've ever found in a box of coins. So anyway, here are the 2 heroes. This is where the real value is. You're not going to make a living doing this if you figure I made about $13 or $14 after going to the bank 6 times and taking the time to go through 6 boxes of coins. But I enjoy it. It's a great hobby. I love doing it, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be so kind as to head down below here and click on that like button and leave me a comment. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not already a subscriber, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's okay if you don't, as long as you're coming back and watching the videos, because it's really the views that matter. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. I hope to get more content out. With it being Christmas, I'll be traveling a bit, so videos are going to be real sparse, and it won't always be coin roll hunting. I know a lot of you love my coin roll hunts, but I've got to intersperse it with some other stuff just because right now still getting boxes is hard, and I just don't have the time to get to the bank, and banks are still having some trouble getting coin for me. So with that said, I hope you guys do great. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.